Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Twitch as Floyd Mason. Getting across to the bridge, but yeah, 20 seconds. Now I can warp down here with the kid now as well and do the last bug. So something to think about. Okay, 30. Loopy. More money. Okay, let's do the ferry. I guess I want to do the ferry on top of the mountain as well, and then we'll just loop back. I'm gonna warp back down here and just go that way. Prefer it, honestly. Wow. Such bloop. Oh, brother. Alright. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to do this. I want to get the skull slip here. Thank. No. Alright, so Fire's Path of Gold. What do I get out of it? The Spirit Key. GGG's Path of Gold. I got Ocarina, which is amazing. Maybe Iron Boots. Still remains to be seen on the boots. But we do a quick key scum in GTG. Get these two hammer ones, then we'll go into Goron City, check the shop, get the last hammer chest. We can dip through the forest. We get his one skull there as well. Maybe buy Din's Fire. I think it'll be good to have. If I do. No, I guess I wouldn't need it. What am I thinking? I'm thinking of like the fire thing to get into Shadow. It's part of Shadow, but new. Where? Very intense music for just waiting around. See, let's get smoked. Oops. You ever gonna become night, or what's going on here? We're still hanging out. Hurry up. My god. Sometimes the day-night transitions are insane in this game. All that for a recovery heart. Of course. Of course. Let's go get the other one. I really need to check these stores too, but it's the middle of the night. Alright, so keys come here. I really wish I hadn't wasted that last key. So I probably would go see what's on the other side. You know, because Iron Boots right now would open up when there's in the water temple. I can warp there, so seems like a better item. I don't have any strength yet, which is great. Ouch. What do you get? Song of Time would be cool. I really feel like it wanted me to go to the right, and I've wasted all my keys going to the left. Because I'm always cocky that the left will be better. It's the one. Okay. Yeah, so I think I have everything on the trail now, except for... Oh. I can go get Song of Storms. Let's go do that. Well, no, let's go... Ugh, yeah. Let's wait for day. See what the stores have just in case they crash. Grab Song of Storms. We can do Windmill Dude. We do Royal Grave and get the letter. If I could technically... Oh man. Get to the spot where too much is opening. I don't like it. So let's get the song first. Do the grave and the other guy first. Just in case that store crashes. Unfortunately, I don't have Din's Fire. Looks like I got the second one here. Okay. So, that's not too bad. Take that. Storms. So I think our plan is to do this. That sucked. So Suit's in this grave. We will check both the stores. And then go back up to Goron City. Do that stuff. Go through the forest. But kinda to go back towards Kid, because I can see what's in bottom of the well temple. Good. Letter. Okay, because yeah, so I mean now bottom of the well opens, so see what that is, and then I could go up to Jabu and open it, and then I could go up to Ice Cavern and see what that is. So technically, I now have 3 new temples open. Like, I don't really care about Dodongos anymore, especially because I don't have. Well, I have the hammer, so if I found it as an adult, wouldn't be that bad. If it was a Jabu, that would suck. I might not do it right away. So you can only get so much with bomb shoes, and you have to do it the right way, which is annoying. Okay, so let's see what he has. What the heck? Alright. Because I think once you clear this as a kid, you can go in there as an adult. I'm pretty sure with the... One sec. Whew. I think I got that off on time. If I didn't, I'm sorry. But I think with the mixed rule things, you can go into any temple any other time. Guess nothing in here. Let's check. Perfect jump. See if I was down here. I was. Figured I did, but you never. Alright. So, we'll try this door. Like, worst case, if it fails, we can just warp up there with Bolero. It's in here and I bought stuff. Alright. Yeah, so I think we'll just go do these last couple checks with adult just because I'm here. Which is really only like 2 things. We can save warp back, turn to the kid, and go kind of start running through some temples. See what they are. Because again, I think Spirit would be good to find because I have 3 keys. Force would be good to find. Not Water. Not really Shadow. Bottom of the well, if I get there as a kid, would be fine. Be pretty good. And Dodongo as an adult would be alright. So, I'm pretty sure Wallet was the way Path of Gold item, but check. Just got that. Alright, yeah. So Wallet was definitely Path of Gold, which probably market means Hookshot was Path of Gold, which possibly means that led to the Ocarina as our Path of Gold item. So we need the Ocarina for something. one hammer chest. I mean, again, we need 2 more to get upstairs. So I don't really care about that, but I could go get that spirit key if we find Spirit Temple and decide it is all of a sudden important. So let's see what's in the Goron shop. So I don't think we ever came in here and checked. Nothing. Well, I might buy it. Just in case I do have to go farther and fire. So we can quickly get back. I need like 120 for the Din's fire. So let's get that back quick. One more. You were too quick. You didn't give me enough time. It's not my fault. I'm doing my best. Really, really am. I mean, I have 3 more temples open now that I can get to, so that's good. It's good stuff. Okay, yeah, got that. Got some milk. So, it is my belief, if I'm reading I gotta wait for it, mate. If I'm reading the logic correctly, I needed Death Mountain Trail to get the wallet. I need the wallet to get the hookshot. I need the hookshot to get the Ocarina. So I feel like either whatever's in bottom of the well or whatever's in Jabu Jabu is the temple I need to beat. I feel like it's in a temple. It feels like one of those two. So we're just getting this one last time. Becoming a kid. Gonna go to those 2. And hopefully beat the game. Hopefully like another half hour or 40 minutes. I get a nice break. I can check my mail, check the scores. Do whatever I want. I think the real question is which one do I do first? Because yeah, I can only go so much longer. We'll have to push this till Wednesday. Yeah, it is what it is. You know. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's something. Okay, so let's. So we go back and become kid, and we'll see what's in bottom of the wall, and then I might go up and see what is in. What you call it? Gem. I feel if I get one more GTG key or Song of Time, I'm gonna run out there and get the Iron Boots, because like they are in a Path of Gold place, so it could be the one in water. And the Ocarina was not the item I needed. Okay, so we'll go. Of course, it's night. Of course. If I had bombs, I'd go check the ferry, but don't. Yeah, I feel like I have about half an hour left of me. Probably by 10. I still gotta do some quick chores. I gotta go down to the garage, grab stuff out of the car, gotta do the recycling. You know, whatever. If I play this Wednesday, I play it Wednesday, and then if I play this Wednesday, I definitely will not play it Friday. Probably. We'll see. I mean, the known liar. So. But maybe I'll set Link to the Past or Mario. That shit. I'm trying. This is a hard one that I rolled. Because I technically rolled 3 on my birthday. Because like I was like, oh, like I'll maybe run like Felix once, and then like maybe I'll feel like running Nightmare, and then you know maybe I'll have like I always seem to think I'll get through like 2 or 3, and like I always get fooled because one's like not bad, and I start the second one, and the second one's always awful. But if I can do some Felix practice during the game tomorrow, then stream it Wednesday after finishing this round or 2, maybe I'll get lucky. One of these times I'm gonna get lucky. I mean, I had a bad run like 2 weeks ago, just before I went home, and I was like 15 seconds off my PB, like, and it was all only because I had a good World 9. It was like it. So anything's possible. Let's also go see what. Just to waste more time. Let's go see what Malin has. Man. knew it would be trash, but still ran out here like a sucker. Oh, you get into Mr. World? Awesome. Yeah, I watched through your playthrough, proved it, looked good. I mean, I still think there's a couple cleanup spots, so I want to get back to it myself. But I was actually saying earlier tonight that I might make November kind of like my Dizzy month, and just like play through some of the other Dizzies, get back to running some of them, because you know, I've been running too many, like Nightmare on Elm Street and Felix, which are very, you know, they have the enemies, they have the fights that you gotta learn, like kind of like doing Dizzy, where it's just figuring out kind of the shortest route. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. World's a good one. Like it's definitely harder than the two that I have times in. Yeah. It is. It's an easy one to die in. Like, because I'm pretty sure, and correct me if I'm wrong, it doesn't have a health bar, I'm pretty sure. So it's that, like, one hit death, but there's a lot of enemies. Whereas, like, Wonderland is so forgiving. Because it's only water or lava that kills you. Mm-hmm. Because I don't think Mr. World's on speedrun yet.com. Oh man, if you had that, then you're gonna be tough for me to beat. I'm not the greatest router in the world, that's for sure. Because I'm just not good at practicing. Really? Oh, great, Jabu. That's what you want. That's what you want to see. Well, I mean, we have Boomerang, so it's kind of hard not to do it. Just because I'm serious monetizing board. Awesome. Yeah. They were really nice. When I got them to add Wonderland, they were super friendly. Seemed like a really nice person. Which is good. You know, you want the head mod of a series you like to be kind of like super about the game. Yeah, I will get back to it in the very near future and try to add some of my own inputs and routing. Because again, I do have some ideas for Wonderland. I'm actually almost thinking, because I liked how you skipped using the whip, but I'm wondering if it's possible to skip even opening that door at all. Like, if it's faster to... What's that? Oh, I just bought one. I'm wondering if it's faster just, instead of getting it, coming down, opening it, and then doing the death, if it's quicker to just go back up through the top again. Because then you could carry one more item into the castle. But again, I gotta actually sit down and do it. But I'll be kind of looking at your run for a bit of inspiration on it. It's got some really good parts. What? Where'd my shield go? When did I lose my shields? It's nonsense. It's hard to say, right? Like, it's one of those games. That's what I kind of like about it. Is I just want to try a bunch of like little tweaks and see if they work. You know, Because the thing is, too, though, is like it's also a good planned death. So if you use that death correctly, then it's probably better to do that. But you could probably jump off the tree and die as well. Is kind of my thought. Right. Yeah. Like that's because I think a big thing, especially too that like you were able to save so much time over mine was just using like the deaths much better. Dropping the witch's hat and passing it to Daisy then. Yeah, that's like because in my brain it seems to me to be easier to get some stuff over the witch early, get Daisy over there, then get Dizzy all the way to the left, and then have Daisy kind of come back through the underground thing. But I mean, yours was so fast that I don't know that it's faster. Like, but I want to try it. I just want to try it a bunch of like different ways and just see if one really seems to like work with the items. So I kind of like wrote out the items and like what you need to get them and what like kind of tier level they are. Like how many items you need to get them. So that just becomes a kind of a equation of just like working out the shortest route, knowing that you can only carry 3 things. And dying last makes sense because you need to finish at the monolith. That's true. That's a good point. Yeah. Like, I think I would still save him last. But it's just to me, like, because like, there's so much stuff right at the start, like, that has to go right. And, like, I'm trying to think of the best way to get it all right without doing a lot of death warps, because I don't feel like they'd save a lot of time there, but not having to run back too much. Going out the window could be good. That's what I'm thinking. Just because, like, again, you gotta stop, you gotta grab the key, you gotta place the key, you gotta hear the little like thing. Like, I feel like it might be faster just to go up, but I haven't tried it yet, so it could be awful and slow. But yeah, I really think that November is going to be. Yeah, I want to do that one. I want to try Spectrum one that you said, and then I might try and beat Mystery World as well. So I do have a time in another one, but it's like you could maybe save 30 seconds off my time, but there's just like two hard jumps to make, and like one of them I've made once in like 100 tries. So it's just, to me, it's like not worth it to try and beat that one. But I was like so thrown off when I made the jump that I cost myself 30 seconds immediately just by kind of standing there going like, how do I reroute it now? I never thought about this because it seemed impossible. Also, I hate the fact that I'm doing Jabu. Jabu sucks. It doesn't suck, but I'd rather have found bottom of the well or forest. There's just not a lot of items in Jabu, so when you're just looking for items, when you're not just trying to like beat it to get to a dime. Tough to say. That like you could probably figure one out, but it's again like the problem with Dizzy rolling so much that kind of screws it. because you kind of climb. So basically, you're on a cloud, so you kind of fall through it, and you roll under a gate, and you just have to roll out of it at the exact right spot. So like you could probably learn how to do it. It's just that like there's also a pretty tough jump at the start on clouds, where if you don't jump at the exact right spot, you fall through them into the water. Yeah, it is probably worth it. I mean, I just don't know if it's worth it for me because I already have the time in it. That I kind of want to do the other ones, but it might be one like if I get free time, like at some point, I'll go back and try to just like really memorize it and like get it down. But I also like, I mean, I have a pretty busy job. I have very little free time these days, so I really have to pick and choose like what I speedrun. So usually I kind of have like one game on the go, like a one bigger game, which is Felix right now, and then kind of a easier game that I'm not trying to like perfect, which right now is Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, it'd be great. Oh, was that a strength? All right. Okay, so now if we find the dongos, we're pretty well off. And if we were to... Oh, yeah, it's light. I forgot. What a useless... I mean, finding strength is great, because it does let me do dongos now. It does let me do... if I find one more, I can do spirit as an adult. I think spirit might be good, based on the logic. But again, I'm not 100% sure if it's the Ocarina or the Iron Boots that are the Path of Gold item. So. But I think we're just going to finish off Jabu and call it for the night. Because I get a little unsure that we're going to find it. So I might have to finish this on Wednesday. Bam. Which is unfortunate, kind of my Felix runtime, but yeah. Need it in forest and in fire, but I don't. I have a dungeon swap on, so I don't even know where forest is. So I can't get in there right now. I also don't know where spirit is. So. Oh, I hate you so much, dude. What an absolute piece of garbage. Nah. It's pretty good. Because, like, I've definitely gone to forest before and tried to climb up and then gone, that's right, you need strength to push the regular blocks. But now I have Zooters pretty good. Like, they are the thing I play the most. You know, honestly, they're part of the reason why I'm not as good at speedrunning, is because I play them more. Like, I tend to do one every week. And I only maybe stream 3 days a week, so right then it's taking up a huge chunk of my time. Come on. And even this one, I started it last Thursday. And now I'm not going to finish the text. I only need to find one Triforce. So it could be anywhere, like it could end right now. Oh, hey, Rich. I mean, unfortunately, you cast me near the end. Not sticking around too much longer. Oh yeah. That was the problem with this one. So I started on Thursday, and I spent the first like 15 minutes just trying to remember what I did. It's awful. Yeah, man, it's been a while. Like I should be streaming on Wednesday and Friday this week as well, and then likely a later one Sunday. So hopefully getting back into it a bit. But just with like going home for a week, and then like we. Then we had to come back and like put everything back into place, and it's a whole thing. Uh, Definitely not my cleanest fight, but I remember before I knew that you could use Deku Nuts on them, I was hitting him with all my sticks, and I ended up one stick short and had to redo the entire fight. Oh, it was awful. So bad. Man. Get up. There we go. Oh, man. I really wish I hadn't wasted that GTG key. I feel like I need the Iron Boots. And I either need Song of Time or one more key to get them. Ooh, what's this? Okay, that's not bad. I mean, I got a Strength and Prelude in here, not the worst. But that is going to do it for tonight. It's almost 10. I still got some stuff I got to do before I go to bed. So, fully clears. Thanks for watching. Please click to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and come by Twitch under Floyd Mason to join my live streams.